Thompson outside. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's AI. Knocked away.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now, here's AI. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And it goes down 2 points.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And so it's Milwaukee with it after the basket by Detroit. Here's A-Train. The pass to ABC. Puts up a deep three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Down low, here's ABC, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Passes to Holt. Fires it up. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Pistons leading by 6. Here's ABC, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Here's McCullough. Takes the 3. A-Train pulls it in. Bucks trailed by 6. Inside, here's ABC. The second chance effort. Pass to Holt. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The shot by ABC, no good. Here's Holt. Missed inside.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Milwaukee now. 6-point game. Here's A-Train. Still scoreless. And the shot is good.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Here's McCullough. ABC's shot is good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
A-Train, the pass to Thompson. Here's Holt. Misses the 3. Pistons leading by 6. Pass to McCullough. Over Thompson. Here's ABC. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. ABC's got his second bucket of the night.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Pistons leading by 6. Kicks it to AI. Nice ball movement by Detroit. McCullough down low to the inside. The shot by ABC, no good.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
ABC passes to A-Train, and he makes that one.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Detroit with the ball. Dishes it to AI. Can't cash in from close range. Bucks trail by 4. Here's ABC. Still yet to score. Now the pass to Rosario. Clock is at 3. He can't get it to go. Pistons leading by 4. Pass to ABC. And the layup's good off the glass. ABC's got 6.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
They get a hand on it. McCullough down low. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. And the Pistons lead by 8.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now. A new lineup here for the Bucks. Bucks trail by 8. Pass to Gray. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. Aguilar. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Pass to the Mayor. The baseline J off the mark. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
to the paint. The rebound by the Bucks.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Buries it from three-point range. And it's now only a 1-point Piston lead.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
They get it back. On offense, here are the Bucks. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Snatched up. And just miss after miss right now. And Milwaukee has possession. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Outside Williams. There's the pass to the main. The fadeaway. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first three from the floor. Goes up with a stripe. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
The Caddies check in for Detroit. Detroit with the ball. They trail by 3. To stop the drought. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And so it's Milwaukee now. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by the Mayor.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
The kid doesn't go that time. Bucks leading by 3. With the drive. Misses from close range. And here are the Pistons now. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passes it to Gray. Inside. Rebound, Detroit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Pass to the kid. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. The layup missed. The kid's gone 1 of 4 so far. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Lets it fly from 18. They grab their own miss.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Pass to the Mayor. Here's the kid. Lets the three fly. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Smooth checked in for the kid. Torres checked in for Milwaukee. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. 16 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Gray. He's got 6. Another shot. No good at the rim. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bucks lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Pistons trailed by 3 on the court for the Bucks. They've got ABC. Thompson is out there with A-Train. And it's ABC, and it's Torres in at the 5 spot. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's A-Train. Here's ABC. Detroit with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's A-Train following the bucket by the Pistons. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Torres. Smooth with the rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Lets it go from deep. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. ABC passes to McCullough. Here's Smooth. Clock at 4. Over Aguilar. And there's another one for the Pistons. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Down low. McCullough, good. McCullough's got 8 points.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Thompson outside. And it's McCullough with the rebound. McCullough's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Count it. 5 points in the game.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's A-Train. Here's ABC. Here's Torres. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. ABC's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Good work there as it goes. ABC's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pistons. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Now here's Thompson. No good with the layup.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's ABC, and they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. The pass to Smooth. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's A-Train. Passes it to Rosario. To the inside, Holt. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. ABC passes to ABC. And that one drops. And now a 12-point Piston lead.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9. So it's Detroit now. Pass to ABC. And that one goes long.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
The shot by ABC, no good. Pistons leading by 10. ABC passes to McCullough. Here's ABC. He's got 8. McCullough down low. ABC grabs the board. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. To the paint. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 6 rebounds now in the game. AI outside. Pass to ABC. Tries it from 9. No good off the back of the rim. Bucks trail by 10. Here's A-Train. Down low. Here's Aguilar. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. ABC's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
AI passes to ABC. Inside, ABC. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Gray passes to Holt. The pass to Rosario. From about 16, and again, it's Milwaukee converting.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Here's ABC. He's got 10. They shoot again. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Passes to A-Train. There's the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Kept alive. Here's McCullough. He's got 8. Clock at 6. Pass to ABC. Tries again. Rebounded by the Bucks. Holt. He's guarded by AI. Detroit with the rebound. McCullough's got 7 rebounds in the game. Can't get it to fall. Bucks trailed by 5. Pass to Gray. And the pass to A-Train. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Timeout called, the Pistons.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Pistons leading. Here's Castro. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
So it's the Pistons now, following the 3 by Milwaukee. They swipe it. 5-on-3 break. Here's Holt, and he dunks it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
So it's the Pistons now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Passes it to Castro. From the arc. The offensive rebound. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Take a break. 2 shots. That free throw, no good. The kid is checked in for Detroit. And he's good on the second. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 17-3 run. Lets it go. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
A step-back shot here. Misses off the right iron. Milwaukee in the lead. There's the dish to Gray. It's rebounded by the Mayor. Here's the kid. Detroit, no good that time either.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's the kid after the basket by Milwaukee. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Bucks leading by 4 to the middle. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Kicks to AI. 6 on the shot clock. With the floater, with the putback. And Williams is right there.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Gray. He has 6. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by the Mayor. The Mayor's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That one, no good. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Detroit now. Here's the kid. With 1 on the clock, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks ahead, up by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. And having been behind by as many as 8, they clawed their way back. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pistons trailed by 4. ABC is out there with McCullough. And it's ABC. Then it's AI. That's the group for Detroit right now. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Rosario. Rebound by the Pistons.
And you know, you can't impact the shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's ABC. Shot clock at 6. And he makes good on the layup. He has 6.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Pistons now. The Pistons trailing. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. ABC's got 12 in the game. ABC's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by AI. Here's Holt. Rebounded by the Pistons. McCullough's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to ABC. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. For the lead, McCullough, no good. And it's the Bucks ball. They're scoreless since the first half. And the basket is good. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
AI outside. Misses the jumper. Thompson right side. To the inside. Here's ABC. Detroit with the rebound. McCullough's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the pass to ABC. 6 to shoot. ABC passes to ABC. Detroit, no good that time either. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. The Bucks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. And the Pistons making a change here. And so Thompson nails both of them. Pistons trailed by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's McCullough. 8 points for him. That shot misses. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Rosario. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to ABC. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The lead is 2. Yep, it counts.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Pass to ABC. Going inside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Step back shot. And it's McCullough with the rebound. He's covered by Thompson. Good D by Thompson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
A-Train misses the layup. Detroit with the ball. Five to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. Fades away. He can't get that one.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
The pass to Holt. Out to the right wing. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here he goes. Pass to ABC. Good on the bucket. ABC's got 8. Bucks leading by 5. Here's A-Train. 8 points for him. To the paint. Here's Rosario. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 8. He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Not 3 off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's A-Train. They get the rebound. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. And now it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And the Bucks making a change here. Here's the mayor. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
ABC's shot is good.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Pistons trailed by 9. Passes it to the kid. ABC grabs the board.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
But boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Pass to the mayor. Pistons passing it around. Jacks up a 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Kicks it to Thompson. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, come on, fella. And power it down. That dunk was ridiculous.
There was absolutely nobody that was going to get in the way of that finish. Here's the kid, and he uses the glass on the layup. The kid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
ABC passes to Gray. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Right wing. A floater. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pistons trailed by 8. Williams passes to the kid. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the layup is good. He's got 7.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
It's tipped. 3 on 3. "16 feet away. Tries again. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the baskets from the mayor. There's the pass to Gray. .158 left to play in the third. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
That's just a case where he gets the space he needs and uses it to his advantage to make the jumper.
Pass to the kid. No good from 11 feet. Bucks leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Aguilar. He feeds it to Gray. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. first free throw is good. Smooth checked in for the kid. And he makes both free throws. 1:22 left in the third. Here's Smooth. No one near him. Here's the mayor. Misses the baby hook. Bucks leading by 8. Clock at 6. The Bucks working the ball around. Milwaukee, no good that time either. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Pass to Smooth. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Williams. Misses from short range.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Pass to Gray. Fades and shoots. That one rolling around and runs out. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Bucks leading by 8 on the court for the Bucks. They've got A-Train. ABC is out there with ABC. And it's Thompson. And it's Holt in at the small forward. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
In the corner, it's AI. The feed to Williams. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. No good that time. Here's ABC. He's covered by Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he makes the first. ABC's checked in for Detroit. He hits both from the stripe. Bucks leading by 8. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Thompson outside, and the pass to Holt. 5 on the clock. Inside, here's Aguilar, true on the 14-footer. ABC's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
A rebound by the Bucks. ABC's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Dishes to Thompson. Pass to A-Train. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Off target at the rim. Passes it to McCullough. Releases. Detroit, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
ABC's shot is good.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
To the right side. ABC, good on the three-point shot. ABC's got it back down to within single digits for the Pistons. Pass to ABC. Thompson outside. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Pistons trailed by 9. McCullough kicks to AI. Now the pass to McCullough. AI outside. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And Detroit has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And that one misses. He's off on the second. Bucks leading by 9. Holt, he's guarded by AI. Offensive rebound. Off with the layup. Here's ABC, and he drops it in from the low post.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
ABC's shot is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Milwaukee now after the basket by Detroit. A-Train, the pass to ABC. Here's A-Train. 6 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. Rebound, Detroit. ABC's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to ABC. Passes it to McCullough. Looking to get back on track here. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's A-Train. And the foul called on ABC. That'll be his second foul of the game. Thompson from long range. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The D a little bit too concerned about the ball going inside on the inbound play. They forgot to guard that perimeter.
Pass to McCullough. Tries from 10. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's ABC. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Yes, that goes in.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Does not score. Only the 4th fail in 13 tries. Now, here's Thompson. The pass to Holt. The 3. And it's McCullough with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's ABC. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Holt. Here's Rosario. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
The shot by ABC, no good. And so it's Milwaukee with it. And up the court come the Bucks. On the break, it's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
A-Train, the pass to Rosario. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to McCullough. A jump hook. That one wide left. Bucks leading by 9. Here's Thompson. And it's AI with the rebound. Makes it off the glass. AI's got his first points of the night. Here's A-Train. Passes to Rosario. He gets that one.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Here's McCullough. Pass to ABC. The layup off target. And so it's Milwaukee with it. 9-point game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's McCullough. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And that one, good. 10 points for A-Train.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The pass to ABC. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown, AI can't hit. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. ABC's checked in for the Bucks. .115 left to play in the final quarter. Down low. McCullough, no good.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Pass to ABC. Thompson outside. And the 3 off target.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
13 feet away. A-Train pulls it in. And the layup is good.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
They get it again. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they...
And it's the Pistons to start out. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's ABC. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
To the middle. Here's ABC. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's ABC. Five on the clock. The rebound by the Bucks.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender. And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Here's ABC. The layup misses.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Pass to A-Train. Thompson scanning the floor. Good on the 13-footer.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about. Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's ABC. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Fades and shoots. They get it back. Tries again. Can't capitalize inside.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Now the Bucks with it. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Detroit with the ball. The floater, good on the shot.
Really textbook use of the dribble, getting inside to get his work done.
The Bucks trail. That is ABC with a rebound. The rebound by the Bucks.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Down low. The layup off target. The Pistons on offense. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to A-Train. Here's ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson in the post. And another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Here's ABC. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's ABC. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
So it's Detroit now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Here's ABC. Still without a bucket.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Pass to AI. To the paint. Here's ABC. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's A-Train. Lets it fly. And it's ABC with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's AI to end the drought. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's A-Train. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
And the Pistons call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Williams. Oh, no good again that time. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Gray. From 12 feet, the kid with a rebound.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And he makes both free throws. With the 10-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he gets it back. Basket counts.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's the kid. And his ABC with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Pass to the mayor. Here's the kid. Shot clock at 6. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And he gets that one. And Milwaukee leads by 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And again, the Pistons missing.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
It's deflected. Uses the glass on the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he drops him first. It's both from the stripe. The Pistons trailing. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Here's ABC. No made baskets yet. Williams defending. Williams grabs the board. And it's ABC with a rebound. ABC's got his 4th rebound in this one. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Offensive board. Off target at the rim. Inside. Williams passes to the kid. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts. To the inside. Here's ABC. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now, here's Williams. Here's the mayor. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Williams defending. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's the 3. Rebound Detroit. Pass to Smooth. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Bucks on top, up by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And the Bucks with the possession here. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got Thompson, and it's A-Train in at the point. And it's ABC missing. Here's the Pistons with the ball. Trailing by 2, ABC. He nails it, and we're tied.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to ABC. And it's ABC with a rebound. Here's Smooth. No points so far. Here's AI. Defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Here's AI. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And Detroit leads by 2. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Smooth. No good with a layup. Out to the right wing. Pass to A-Train. From 13. Rebounded by the Pistons. It's stolen away. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And it's ABC missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Off with the layup. The Pistons leading. Here's ABC. And it's ABC with a rebound. ABC's got 5 rebounds tonight to get back on track. Here's ABC. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And it's all knotted up.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Count that bucket. Here's A-Train. To the middle. And that one's good. ABC. ABC's gotten 4 this quarter.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Detroit calls timeout. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Just 5 on the clock. And it's ABC missing. ABC's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's the Pistons with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
That one drops for him.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Rebound, Milwaukee. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Thompson in the post. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. Thompson's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. They get it again. And that one's good. ABC. The Bucks trail. Here's ABC. Give him 8 points now. Knocked away. Here's AI. Defended by Thompson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And Detroit leads by 4.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's ABC. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's ABC following the score by Milwaukee. Again, the Pistons score. Here's ABC to the paint. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. A-Train's got his second basket of the night. Detroit with the ball. The 11-footer. No good. A bit long that time. And the Bucks with the possession here. Pass to ABC. Fades away. It's rebounded by AI. Down low. And the layup falls.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. ABC, the pass to A-Train. From the left block. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to ABC. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Gray's checked in for the Bucks. Here's A-Train. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Over to the left wing. Here's ABC. He's got 10. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The score now all even.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
No good on the shot.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And they take the lead. He's got 6.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Pass to the mayor. Here's ABC. Milwaukee with the rebound. ABC's got 4 rebounds now. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. Shows the ability to read and react by finding an open teammate up court.
And the Pistons with possession here after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Gray. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Detroit with a rebound. The Mayor's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's ABC. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
First free throw is good, and the Bucks making a change here. And so he hits both. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Gray. Here's ABC. And it's ABC with a rebound. ABC's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Rebounded by the Bucks. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Four on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. And it's ABC with a rebound. And Milwaukee has possession. They lead by 4. "56 seconds left in the second quarter. They get it back. Yep, that one goes. And Milwaukee leads by 6. Pass to the kid. He shoots. And again, the Pistons missing. And here are the Bucks now. They're on a 16-6 run. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's ABC missing. Detroit with the ball. To the right side. Pass to the Mayor. Here's the kid. From 15 feet away. No luck on that one. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. Well, for the Bucks, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Pistons?
It's been tough sledding for them. Reminds me of my free throw percentage, under 35. They need better execution if they want to create high-quality looks. It's going to take a team effort. We'll see if they're up to it.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Here's ABC. That three's off the mark. And for the Bucks. Here's ABC. Pistons keep it alive. Tries again. And the layup is good. AI's got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And for Detroit.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And he lobs it up. And it's ABC missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's A-Train. He's got 6. Pass to ABC. Inside. Shot clock at 3. Knocks down the long J. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's AI, defended by Thompson. Rebound, Milwaukee. Pass to A-Train. Can't cash it in from close range. Detroit with the ball. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Steps back and shoots. And that one's good.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Thompson. And he jams it home with authority. And that's a double-double for him now.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. That one falls. Thompson's got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's ABC. 14 points for him. The rebound by the Bucks. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Pistons trailing. Here's Smooth. He's scoreless. Pass to Williams. AI. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
Here's ABC. No good. Some solid defense from Williams. And here are the Pistons. Here's Smooth. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Smooth. Shoots. And he gets the jumper to drop. Now just a 4-point Bucks lead.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Thompson outside. Williams defending. That one's good for 2. And Milwaukee leads by 6. Here's Smooth. Defended by Thompson. Outside, Williams. Here's Smooth. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Defended by Thompson. Nice D from Thompson. Milwaukee in the lead. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
The first free throw is good. Good on the second, so he makes them both. The Pistons on offense. They trail by 6. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the bucket. Give him 8.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
To the paint. Here's ABC. Basket's good. And Milwaukee leads by 6.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Takes a turnaround, Jay. Unable to get that one. Up top, Thompson. 6 points for him. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. He can't hit that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Tries it from 19, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Drops in the layup for two. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. From behind the arc. Detroit with a rebound. Misses the jumper. And the Bucks with the possession here. 6-point lead. No good with a layup. And the Pistons pushing it up now. That is ABC with a rebound. ABC's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pulls it from the top of the key. Detroit with a rebound. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Tries to break his ice. They get the rebound. Nice D from Thompson.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Pass to ABC. And that one drops for him. ABC's got 8.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Timeout called, the Pistons.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
The Pistons trailing. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
To the wing on the left. A minute 58 left in the third. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. 5 to shoot. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Milwaukee in the lead. Out to the wing. Releases. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2. 1:10 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to the kid. Shoots from 12. Drained it for 2 points.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's the kid. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. The kid's got his second bucket of the night.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And Milwaukee leads by 9.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From about 19, that is ABC with a rebound. From 10 feet away. That shot is off. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Here's A-Train. The 15-footer. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. To the inside. Here's ABC. Off target at the rim.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's ABC. Pass to A-Train. 6 to shoot. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And he banks in the layup.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Over to the wing. And it's all from three-point range.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Here's A-Train. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. From deep. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now the Bucks with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to ABC. Rebounded by the Pistons. ABC's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. free throw's good from Thompson. And the Bucks making a change here. So he gets them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Timeout called, the Pistons.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break, and it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pulls it from the corner. The putback. It's good on the putback. And Milwaukee leads by 13.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Left side, Williams. To stop the drought. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's ABC. Thompson right side. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's rebounded by AI. AI's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play there.
AI's gone 6 of 8. Thompson outside. Yes, it's good. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's AI. Down to 5 on the shot clock. ABC, the pass to ABC. To the left wing. Here's AI, defended by Thompson. And they pick up 2. AI's got 10 points here in the second half.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And here is Thompson. He takes it in. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field. Here's AI, trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Outside, Williams. Pass to AI. Fires it. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's A-Train. Misses the layup. Pass to AI. shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And Milwaukee has possession. Here's A-Train. Pass to Thompson. From about 16. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's A-Train. There's the triple. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
AI, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The offensive rebound. That one doesn't drop.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
ABC, the pass to ABC. Here's AI. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And the Bucks with the possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to ABC. This one for 3. Detroit with a rebound. ABC's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it's ABC missing. Milwaukee with the ball. 11-point game. Here's A-Train. Rebounded by the Pistons. ABC's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to ABC. To the wing, right side. Here's AI. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And here is Thompson. The floater. And the layup is up and in. Thompson's got 10 points here in the second half.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. Defended by Thompson. Shot from 12. Here's ABC. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And the Bucks with possession. They lead by 11. Looking to get it going. The layup off target.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Takes it inside. And it's good for 2. And Milwaukee leads by 13. Time running out for the Pistons. Here's ABC. Who poked away. Here we go, all alone. And A-Train gets it to go.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to ABC. Wing shot on the way. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Here's A-Train. Out to the right wing. Thompson left side. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And the Pistons call time here. They're losing by 15. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Tell you what, he was terrific at executing down low tonight. Got whatever he wanted when he got the ball. No attention was paid to the defense in their efforts. He was in his own productive, dominant world.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home. Here's AI. Clock at 6. Pass to ABC. The three is up. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Fades. No luck on that one. With one more board, he'd have a double-double.
Imposing his will physically tonight, showing a lot of fight.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Missed inside. Here's A-Train. So this one belongs to the Bucks. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.